I got some voice to skull earlier this morning, which isn't a big deal because whatever I think gets right back to them. But it was interesting what this cocksucker said. His statement was, "You don't have anything on him. He's clean," which is true. The gangstalkers don't have anything on me. I'm clean. I've lived a life free of sodomy. My social interactions and my my sexual history, my entire life, my entire 55 plus years on this planet has been with a woman and a woman only. Now, if yours hasn't, that's no skin off of my nose. It's none of my business. But the situation is that my enemies, our enemies, are not so clean. Right? It's a major flaw. It's a major weakness and Achilles heel. So when you try to tar somebody or tar an entire group of people, that is targeted individuals, with the same brush, and I've got plenty of evidence to back this up, that there has been a great effort to smear TIs as sexual reprobates, as homosexuals. And I think Rainhawk summed it up best. Gangstalkers are pedo sex traffickers trying to deflect attention away from themselves. Another title I found, a video title on YouTube, completely different person, different city geographically. This title stated, "Why do I think gangstalkers are trying to turn TIs into homosexuals?" Okay, and on and on. I've got more than enough evidence on this. All right, for you queers. And the reason is, I think Rainhawk is really on to something, is that pedophilia and child trafficking is the dirty little secret with our adversaries. It's the not so well hidden secret of the elites of this world who run this program clandestinely. The problem is that the truth is going to hurt you a lot worse than the lies are going to hurt me. I'm able to get under your thin skin very readily. You don't want to play that game with me. All right? Your anonymous location and identity is of no value to you, because I don't need to know what your name is specifically or where you're located exactly. I can speak in general terms, and I could just drive the dagger home. And it'll be crushing, I guarantee you. Right? In my situation, most of the full-time perpetrators are 400-pound, nose tackle looking bull dykes. They got a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket looking head. They got wide ass shoulders on them. They got, they got a body that looks like a beer keg on a good day, more like a wine barrel, with a couple of number 2 pencils for legs. I mean, they're anything but feminine. I do not see feminine female gangstalkers. I don't see them. I see effeminate male queer types, and I see giant water buffalo bull dyke types, and that is it. That is it. That's your stereotypical ear stick wearing, got their face glued into a smartphone, take it up the ass, pole smoking, pie hole eating gangstalker. So why would you come at me with sexual perversion? when I've had nothing but women all. Now, if I'm practicing a life of celibacy today, which I am, I do so of my own volition, of my own free will, because it's spiritually cleansing to me. If I wanted to get a smoking hot woman on her back, you can believe that I have a half a dozen women that would accommodate me right away, just on name recognition alone. Thanks to you, because you've turned me into a celebrity and many other people. Now, it wasn't attention I went looking for, but all the same, it's what I've got. So that'd be turning lemons into lemonades for sure. The reason I don't, not that it requires any explanation, is that I'm at a point in my life spiritually where fornicating doesn't avail me much. It's awfully empty spiritually, right? And I don't want to create soul ties with a bunch of strange women. At this point in my life, I've gained some wisdom to know that's not a smart idea. But if I wanted to smash some finger-tight pussy, you better believe I could, and I will, if the opportunity arises and I'm in that mood. And there isn't anything you can do to stop that from happening. It would drive you absolutely crazy. That I'm sure of.